Hey everybody, this is Red X Rain here with another episode of Let's Play Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 for the Game Boy. So we made it through most of Mount Teapot last time, opened up a new course over in Sherbert Land, collected some treasure, and we're just... Oh, come on, what a terrible way to start off this video. Get out of here. Okay, luckily there's one of these right at the start. So my goal for today is to make it through Mount Teapot for sure, and I don't know if we'll check out Sherbert Land immediately afterwards, or if we'll just go to the next regular level. Haven't really made up my mind, and I probably won't until the time comes. But we do have, I think there's one more piece of treasure to collect here in Mount Teapot. I'll know when I get to it, when I get to like the area, get that sort of photographic memory where you don't quite recall what to do in a game until you're there. So let's save that for then. So we could go through that door, which is actually where we need to ultimately go, but first we have this little side area to check out here, just for the sake of getting more coins, and also so I can get the jetpack, or jet cap, or the bunny cap. Not quite sure why it's a rabbit, actually. I mean, rabbits are fast, I guess. Maybe that's the connection, but they don't exactly fly with rockets. But, well, who am I to argue? And Wario will squish down and narrowly make it through there. And now we can go through this door. And we got my favorite guys here. We got the little horsey or Seadra-looking guys to take care of. Or not take care of, but to avoid. And here we just play a little waiting game. Because of course we don't want to get hit by those little spears those guys got. And yes, this is the key room. I thought so. Oh, and if you missed the bunny cap the first time. So this is basically all you gotta do is... Well, you could run into the walls and ricochet, I guess, but... just like climbing the stairs here along the side. And right up there you can see we have the treasure door. And very obviously over on the other side we have a block. And of course there's a key inside. Now what you want to do is you want to throw it as... I was hoping I could get it on the very top. If you time it right, you can chuck it right onto the first level there. But I'm going to do it from the bottom. And then, of course, work my way back to the top. Nothing too difficult yet. And what do we get? Ooh, we get the crown. Let's throw that into the treasure chest, or treasure chamber, or whatever. This display case. Sweet. And now now the level will just sort of continue as normal. Actually, I think we're quite near the end. Well, I gotta make it past this guy first. Checkpoint there if you want to use it, but I don't ever really use them. Let's get right on... Oh, perfect! Oh yeah, these funny little guys. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna keep my bunny cap. So every time you jump, the little arrow on these guys will change, as you can see. So it's a slight... Takes a little bit of skill, but not too difficult. And of course I have my jet cap in case I were to really mess up. And I think I'm probably just gonna... Yeah. I missed a coin. I'm not gonna fret over one missed coin. It's fine. And here we have... the invincibility star, which is one thing that actually Wario and Mario have in common. And making it all the way to the bottom, you don't want to run into that lava, because even with the invincibility star, you'll still die. And I'm just going to jetpack over all that stuff. And we get a free ride. We don't have to use a coin to open the door today. That was just awful. I came in with 73 coins, and I left with 9. Every single one was the 10-ton weight. That, it does not, really give me a whole lot of confidence about my luck today. Oh, right, these funny chicken guys. Okay, so this is a great place to actually make up a lot of coins. If you toss them into their mouths, they'll spit out 10 coin pieces. So you don't want to actually hurt the chickens. You want to try and sometimes they respawn, but it's only once or twice, so I think this guy's gone. But there's another one over here. There should be. Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. 10 coins from him. And we'll just go ahead and do it again. Look at that. Oh, it is a little finicky. You got to get it just right. Hopefully he stays asleep. Come on, take it. Damn it. Still, 51 coins right at the start here is pretty good. And I think there's... Oh, man, now I wasted that respawn. Now I bet he's going to fly away. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, and I'm... I am literally just throwing money away here by not taking my time. Alright, we'll get this guy. And I'm going to leave that cap. Come on. Yeah, I caught him before he could fall into the lava. Alright. I thought there was one more chicken, no? Well, shoot. Alright. So there's these little guys, which are kind of like boos, but not quite. You can actually hurt them and jump on them and everything. But they do react the same way. If you're not looking at them, they come towards you. If not, they fly right past you. So I'm going to use my jetpack here, if I could time this right. Good. Oh, God. Yep. Ah! You let me down, jet helmet. Alright. Trying this again. So here we are back here, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the... I'm going to go for this heart. And unfortunately, I don't have the jetpack, or the jet cap, nor did I think to grab the bull helmet, which would help me get more coins here. But, as you may have seen the second time around, I did much better feeding the little gooms to those chickens. So I got about 80 coins there. Now, if I had the bull helmet, I could actually press up when I'm jumping, and you can stick to those conveyor belts, and they can carry you around. I haven't really shown that off about the bull helmet, but you can stick to ceilings and stuff when you have it, if you press up as you jump. Okay, so we got some more pirates here. One thing I haven't really mentioned, in terms of the history of this game and firsts and its connection to Mario and everything, is that these guys are part of the, well, they have two names. There's the Brown Sugar Pirates, as they're known here, and in Wario Land 2, they're called the Black Sugar Gang, but really they're the same little gang of pirates. And, of course, we have a little switch to hit there, as you see, so we're going to trigger an event, which is going to bring the cap down on Mount Teacup. Okay, so I didn't do so well again on my gambling there. Only got 48 frickin' coins. But now we can go back to the top of Mount Teapot, and as you can see, it now has a skull on it, which means this is going to be a boss level. And just like the beach over on Rice Beach, when there was more water after we triggered an event, now there's less water here in this level that we've already played. Otherwise, it is the same level again. But yeah, I was saying about the Black Sugar Gang or the Brown Sugar Pirates. They're sort of Wario's rivals throughout some of his Wario Land games, specifically in Wario Land 2, but also in Wario Land Shake It Up for the Wii, which I've never actually played, but I know that Captain Syrup, who has always been the leader of the gang, she's sort of his ally in that game, but I think she double-crosses him, so they're sort of meant for each other in that way that they're both very greedy. And I'm pretty sure she shows up later here in the game, but come on, I just want that cap. There we go. But yeah, we'll see how that pans out later. And so here we're back to as you can see, there's a lot more stone around. I'm still not going to take that dragon cap. I think this just has a heart in it. But I'll take it. Yeah, there's far less water and there's way more ground and boundaries here. So I think what I'm going to do is... yeah, I'm going to grab this stuff. And I'm not going to take the bull helmet, actually. We could go down here and collect a few coins, but it's actually really not worth it. That's where the level cuts off, so to speak. But I am going to go in here, and I am going to use the checkpoint, because we do have the boss fight coming up, and it's a really easy boss fight sometimes, but if I just don't get my timing right at the start, he can take you out pretty fast. So I don't want to have to do the whole level again, but hopefully I can get him on the first try. So we'll break through here, and I definitely like to have the jet hat for that fight. So here you could go to the right and try and outrun the thwomp, or you could just jump up here and avoid him altogether. And on the way, pick up a few hearts here. Is this another heart? Yeah. And then yeah, you could jump up that way and go to the boss door if you wanted. I think this has another, yeah. If you didn't already have the jet hat, it helps. And we can just keep doing this, just ricocheting off the walls here. Now, I know this one has a heart, and I think this other one has the dragon helmet. Yeah, I don't want that. And then there's just coins on this next level. So, this boss fight's going to be pretty fast, so I'm just going to say what the strategy is, because by the time I do it, the fight will be over. So basically, you just have to rush him really fast, and it's kind of like a sumo match, where you have to throw him out of the ring before he throws you into the ring. And here he is. Not too tough if you know what you're doing. And, interesting little note, the sound that the bosses make when they get hit, that sort of wow sound, is actually taken from another Game Boy game. It's taken from Metroid 2. It's the same sound. Sorry, I cut myself off there. Yes, that boss sound is the same sound that the Metroids make when they get hit. And I did really terrible on gambling. Wasted away half of my fortune. Well, not my whole fortune, I guess, just that boss fight. So, here we are in Stove Canyon, a whole new world, and as you can tell, it's going to be a fire and lava-themed world. And to start it off, we got this wall of lava that's going to chase us, which on its own isn't actually all that hard to outrun, but there's some treasure that we want to collect here, and I'm doing really terrible. I might make it. Nope, I'm probably going to die right about here, because I don't want to fall into this pit, because it's not going to give me enough time to get the key and safely make it. Right here. Yeah, okay. Shoot. Alright, let's try this again. If I had not been stupid and just kept my jet helmet, I actually would. Oh, he's gonna. Ah, you bastard! Ah, you're killing me. Literally killing me. All right, third time's a charm. Let's try this again. But yeah, if I had my jet helmet, I actually could have just jumped and jetted over a lot of this stuff. But I was foolish and took the bull helmet instead. So here's where I want to actually jump, run and jump, because it takes way too much time to break those blocks, and make sure they're not in my way. Grab this key real fast, which of course we can use the key as a weapon of sorts. So it'll help us, and then I need to do a high jump here. There we go. If you press up when you jump, you actually do a slightly higher jump. Not usually necessary, but there it most certainly is. And now we have some time wasting ladders. And we'll just use the key as our shield here. And actually, I think I'm doing all right. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'll make it through here just fine. But this is the last difficult area where I need to throw... Come on, throw away the key. Break through these blocks. Come on. Oh, it's close, but I got it. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to climb up this ropity. Up this rope. And use the key. Okay, it's worth 10 hearts. I'll take it. And for our efforts, we get... Come on. We get the crystal ball. Which, if I recall, is actually a pretty valuable piece of treasure. All the treasures are worth different values depending on how difficult they are to get. So there's a few gaps in our treasure case. That's because technically the game wants me to go back and play through Sherbert Land before I continue on here in Stove Canyon. So we'll get rid of this guy. Luckily, he already opened up the door here for us. And I managed to turn a measly 23 coins into an even more measly 11 coins. Now that takes skill. Alright, so this episode's getting a little bit long, so I think I'm going to call it a day here. Next time, maybe we'll check out more of Stone Canyon, or maybe I'll go back and give in to the into my little sort of obsessive-compulsive desire to complete everything in order, and we'll play through Sherbert Land. Either way, I hope you'll join me. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.